Good morning. I'm Al Lippman, Mayor of Mesquite. This morning I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to talk about a few issues that have come up lately. The first one I read about on social media, and that's in regards to a resident noticing two possible teenagers, and I say possible teenagers because he didn't state how old they were, but they weren't little by any means, dressed all in black at night, claiming they were playing hide and seek. Remember that game? I don't recall anyone over the age of 9 or 10 ever doing this when I was growing up. Seriously, if young adults are in your yard at night, dressed all in black, they are certainly up to no good. What surprised me were the people writing in, thinking they were just out to have fun. Mosquito has grown, and with the growth comes increased crime. It's just a fact of life. St. George rarely had a crime problem, but since it's grown, it's become a serious issue up there. I hope it does not become one here. I remember growing up where it was okay to leave your car in the driveway with the keys in it, and whoever locked their doors to their houses. I'm not saying Mosquito is not safe, because overall it is, but use common sense because not everyone is the good guy. Another issue this morning is traffic and speeding, especially on Falcon Ridge and Pioneer. We have only so many police to patrol our streets. We're not understaffed according to federal guidelines, but we're not overstaffed either. I spoke with our police chief as to how many officers are out on patrol at any given time and found out it's pretty much what it should be. Normally there are 4 to 5 cars out during each shift, but it's impossible to cover every part of the city at the same time, but they do their best. Remember, officers are doing a lot more during their shifts than looking for speeders, and it's not sitting in front of a donut shop. I read the call logs daily, and they're responding to numerous calls of a variety of issues. So I'm out every day, and I took the time to park and watch the traffic on both Pioneer as well as Falcon Ridge, heading towards Sun City. On Falcon Ridge, I observed numerous cars with Nevada plates speeding. The same on Pioneer. In fact, I recognize some of the drivers, and they are local residents. Yes, I know some of the vehicles are from Utah or Arizona and, of course, California. But as I said, many of our residents are just as guilty in their speeding. So let's not blame our police for a problem they are not part of. Just slow down and enjoy the ride. Remember, if you have a question, please submit them through our city website and I'll be happy to respond. And I do have a question. And this question has to do, and this is one of the most confusing things I've done in a long time, or read about in a long time. The question is, hi, I'd like to know where in Mosquito I can vote for the Republican caucus held February 8th and what time. I'm going to suggest that you contact the Republican women on this issue. Their phone number, I believe, is 530-966-5363 to get the details. I think you're going to have to go up to the high school and do this. I don't know exactly the time or where at the school. But again, if you're trying to get involved with the Republican caucus, please go and call the number 530-966-5363. Thank you, and we'll see you next week.